Yo, what's going on, everybody? The Cool Geek here. I'm actually with another video. And, yeah, I didn't upload yesterday, so this is going to make up for that. And then I have my How to Power Scale Part 2 also coming out today. But, yeah, today I am debating Silly, or Simple, or Amy, or whatever you want to call him. Say what's up.
Hey, yo, what's up, guys?
Yeah, so we're going to be debating today. I'm using someone I haven't used on this channel before, Jubito from Naruto. And, Amy, who are you using?
I am using Luka. Wait, what is?
Alright, cool. So, oh, by the way, can you drop a picture of your character in general?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Don't
in
worry
DMs
about
or
it. I got
somewhere,
it.
I don't really care where.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, cool. Alright, but, so would you like to get started, or do you want me to start off?
Used because I'm still waiting for my phone to charge.
Oh, by the way,
Anyways.
what tier are we doing?
Uh, you wanna do equal?
We can do equal stats, that works.
Okay.
Alright, so, let's see, equal stats. Alright, so I'm gonna argue that, Jubito will conceptually erase your character, erase their, mind, soul, body. Everything will be gone with the truth-seeking orbs.
So that's going easy on me. Okay. Hey, let's. Uh.
I mean, I could argue that my character can just genjutsu your character, just look into your character's eyes and GG. If your character doesn't have like mind hacks resistance. Jubito's pretty busted. Not as busted as like Jubi Madara, but pretty busted.
Okay, so I'm gonna conceptually. Because, like, my character's immune to insta-death. Drop this.
Okay, so your character's immune to Jubito's death hacks. Alright. But alright, so what about like conceptual erasure? So this would like erase his like soul,
Concept.
body, and mind.
Yeah.
And it would be nothing left, not even like atoms. It'd be really bad.
Yeah.
Superstar, who won? You or Plausible?
Oh, plausible annihilated me. Freaking. Okay.
The master has, I mean, sorry, the student has surpassed the master. Also, Cool Geek, time to show you that I'm not doing any stupidities because I'm not saying any stupidities.
Wait, say again?
I'm still going good with the whole 24-hour thing.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Yay. But so yeah, what would your character be able to do against the Gurodama, or the truth-seeking balls, or truth-seeking orbs?
Central erasure. Okay, uh, how does it work exactly?
Alright, so as soon as the
Instantly, like,
truth-seeking orbs touch your character's body, mind, and soul just start to like, it just like disappears basically. Like
oh,
so think of it this way, right? The particle style. When it touches you, you get atomized. But with the truth-seeking orbs, it's worse than atomization. It's terrible. and it happens to your soul and crap too.
It's okay. So it has to touch him. Okay. Um, can your character resist attacks as in stopping time, slowing down?
Um, yeah, I'd argue he can, since he would have some of he would have like both chakra nature, like all chakra natures, right? Which he would have yin yang release, and yin yang release would give him access to a whole bunch of bust attacks. It would actually let him because okay, so you basically get like the Sage of Six Paths and Kaguya's powers, and they the Sage of Six Paths and Kaguya are Madara's ancestor, and Madara has time rewind. So having Yin Yang release should give Jubito like resistance to those sort of things, since they did kind of originate from that sort of chakra mass.
I just found out that my character does have resistance to conceptual eraser existence. I'm gonna
Nice.
try to send you this. I'm gonna try to send you this.
All right.
Trying to. Um. While I'm at that, I'm just gonna. Okay, so is your character immune to elemental attack?
Yeah. Since Jubito has Yin Yang release, Yin Yang release, as a matter of fact, would be all of the nature transformations in the world of Naruto, uh, and also Yin release and Yang release. And actually, in the show, anyone who is equal to or less than Jubito, heck, even a character that I'd argue was stronger than Jubito, was not able to get through the Gudodama or the Truth Seeking Orbs, or heck, even damage Jubito, just because of how Yin Yang release works. And so yeah, he does, because yin yang releases air, water, earth, fire, and lightning, which, and also technically you could count like lava, freaking wood, and all that stuff. So none of that would have effect on Jubito at all whatsoever.
Okay, so a counter with this. My character has I'm gonna start sending the scan. He
Alright.
has the ability to silence foes. Um, and like that's just like the name of the ability allows blocks out foes attacks that are not physical. So basically, um, you cannot attack him by any different besides physical. So he would have to physically try to attack me, because with this ability he could just block out any other type of. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Okay.
So therefore, his hacks would have.
Well, not hacks. We didn't say equal hacks, right? There can
Oh,
still be a hack that would, like, say, be stronger than the
ah,
user itself.
shit. Had almost, almost had a W. Almost had a W. Almost had a W. So fucking close.
Well, next
Ah.
time, just remember to say equal stats and equal hacks. But another thing, too, is would your character be able to, say, do anything against Jubito, right? What sort of physical attacks could she do? Because keep in mind, it would just be 1v1, and then you'd have to argue that your character can out-punch Jubito. and like Jubito is like a trained shinobi, so he has all those like ninja skills in hand-to-hand combat. Would your character have those too? And also, would your character be as smart as Jubito? Because like even idiots in the world of Naruto can create like 12 multi-step plans. Naruto did that actually, and he's considered pretty much a vegetable. Like he's like the lowest of the low.
Okay, I think
So like even if I gave you the hacks thing, what would your character do in hand-to-hand combat since Jubito is a trained shinobi?
okay. Give me a sec.
Alright.
He can summon weapons. He's skilled in all manner of weapons. Give me a sec. Like 25 weapons. Give me a second.
Alright.
Not only can he summon weapons, um, that I'm just like lacking in sending scan. I got that.
Alright. Just in advance.
Okay, well, my character also has pre-cut, and it allows him to negate all chances of. Give me a second.
Wait, can you say that again?
He also has pre-cut, and it negates all chances of him getting like surprised. Wait, give me.
Okay, but can you like quantify how good it is? Like, is it single step, like multi-step, or can you like quantify how good the precog would be?
First, I'm gonna do the scan.
Alright.
Drop the. Um. So, what do you mean by like multi-step?
Like it's
Like
precognition, right? It's predicting something in the future, right? Basically, just
yeah.
predicting it before it happens. How far in the future can your character see? Like 1 move, 2 moves, 30 moves. It looks like single step to me.
But what would make you say that?
Well, there's no mention of multi-step, and there's no visual sort of reference. For comparison to how, here, let me find the scan. When Sasuke evolved his Sharingan, he went from not being able to keep track of Naruto, to being able to keep track of him. I think it was like 4 phases in advance. So, like, and there's nothing to imply the same sort of thing for your character.
Okay.
Your character's precog. Here, let me drop the scan. And this is like Sasuke after he went from like Sharingan to like a lower level of Sharingan to the greater level of Sharingan. And since this is Jubito, he not only would have like the Sharingan, but he would also have the Rinnegan, which should give him greater levels of precog. This scan is actually a terrible, terrible version of the scan. This
Wait,
is actually
sorry I'm interrupting, but I just wanted to ask. Um, wait, if are you doing like pre-cut, or is it that just he gets enhanced with like his eye?
no, yeah. I'm arguing precog since your character seems to only have like single step, and my character.
Wait,
Unless you
wouldn't
can
he
argue your character as something new.
Wait, wouldn't him negating anything positive with the phone would also count that ability? Because he would just negate positive effects to
Well,
the
not
phone.
necessarily, since it's a passive precog, right? It would your character's move wouldn't necessarily see it as anything else, other than like their passive. It's basically the Uchiha's biology. When they activate their Sharingan, they immediately have precog, and Jubito always has his precog active, so he doesn't have to like amp himself with it per se. It's not like someone like say
Let's say your character, okay, you get dropped, but how would you argue he would kill my?
I just argue that my character would say just like punch your character until your character's regen fails, because regen usually always needs some sort of fuel, right? So like the more you regenerate, the more you'll need say food or like replenish your magical energy or something. I don't know. Depends on how your regen works, right? But your character can't just regen forever. And even if it would, your character would constantly be on the back foot for the entire fight until they either A, drop from getting like concussive force, right? Because even if it's equal stats, right, since my character can like see more steps into the future than yours can, right? My character can time a perfect like give like the perfectly timed punch where say your character moves in and my character say places a top power punch to where your character uses its own force. Like my character would use his own force and your character's force against your character. That's how it works. Like, say your character goes to dodge, but it doesn't see the other punch coming, and then moves right into the punch, so it's twice as much force, knocking your character unconscious. It might not be like a kill, but it'll still be a knockout, which does count as a win.
So I'm sending that my character has flawless restoration. So whenever your character hurts him, he's just gonna fully heal. So if he
Sure,
just
but does it work when they're knocked unconscious? Even so, as soon as they hit unconscious, that's technically a W.
how's your character gonna knock out my
Oh, I
heals
just
before no
explained it. I guess I cut out or something, but all like so you know how my character has like multi-step precog. All he has to do is put his punch in a certain area so that they can like set up a punch. So all my character has to do is get your character to dodge by say, I don't know, like throw truth seeking orb or something, I don't know. And then when your character goes to dodge, he'll punch in a way that your character won't see. And then your character's like face will run right into my character's fist. And then your character would get knocked out because your character would be off guard, and B, it would be my character's force plus your character's force. So it would be basically twice the power knocking your character in the face.
So like what are you saying like what is he gonna
Okay, think of it this way, right? If someone throws a ball at your head and you go to duck, and then while you're ducking, they're punching upward, right? So when you go down, their fist is going up at the same time. So you technically knocked yourself out because you ran into the punch. That's basically what I'm arguing.
well what if my character just blocks with his sword?
Well, your character wouldn't be able to. That's what I'm arguing, since the precog would let him see all of your character's openings and like all of your character's openings, weaknesses, and strengths. So he'd know if he punches from say the left, your character would block. So he'd hit at the right instead, or vice versa. Whatever your character would see, he'll just do the opposite. Do you concede?
What if my character can nullify?
What if your character can nullify what? Like, you have to explain how it works, because without any context, it would just be the same as single-step precognition.
I'm gonna send you right. Here's like the definition. I already sent you the scan. It says he can nullify any chance of being on.
Right.
Like,
But you have to explain how it
okay,
nullifies any chance. If you can't
okay,
explain, then it's just the same as single-step precognition.
okay. So so like what it does, it nullifies the character's chances of um like getting like the drop on him. And also I'm gonna send you the the definition. You get like a good idea. And well, if this fails, I think I got it. Here we go. See?
Yeah, that's literally that's literally precognition.
Wait, does four step mean like what do you mean by
Like multi-step precognition is just like precognition that doesn't see one move ahead. It sees like multiple moves ahead, which would be at least 4, probably more.
would magic would that count as like part of his arsenal?
Part of my character's arsenal?
No, I'm talking about my
Oh, I mean that would be a hack. Magic would be a
Okay,
hack.
I just read how he uses it. Yeah, like the way he uses it is a hack. Now if it were like an item, it would just be like, but yeah, the way he uses it is a hack, because he uses his own and stuff.
Wait, were you talking just now? Did you cut out, or were you just being quiet?
Oh, I just said that that like the way he uses it would count as a hacks, but like the thing by itself. For example, someone has like a potion and they drink it and they boost their stats, wouldn't just be them because it would be like the item arsenal.
Yeah, that would be count as arsenal. Yeah, if it was like a potion or something. Yeah. Do I?
Estoy aquí para matar a Simple Star.
No, no.
I'm pretty sure I have viewers that speak Spanish, and also I understand a bit, you know. Me habla
Okay.
poquito español, you know. So.
It says if you read there, it says magical or magical or physical, not anything. Sorry about that. I was
Okay.
bad on my. Okay. Also, yet again, I'm gonna argue that my character can heal himself. Like well, not heal himself, cause like, but like that he can he has flawless restoration. So if he takes any, he's gonna be
Okay, sure. Well, you still need a.
Sunny chance right now.
Okay, well, you need a win condition now because you've negated all my characters' like attacks and stuff, but you still haven't given a win condition. If you can't give a win condition, it'll just be a tie.
Okay. Okay, so um my character, since they're using him, just say that he could imbue his magic weapon, um like make it stronger, and then he could just kill your character with the
Well, I'd
sword.
argue my character would just block it with the Gudodama, or use his regen, since again his regen's passive. And what is your character's like magical sword made out of? Is it just like a sword that's like buff? Because if so, the Gudodama would neg it instantly.
No, well let's see. He can summon the elemental spirits, and I argue he could hit that, um just hit your character with that with the elementals. Now, like you already said, your character's resistant to it, but to his previous ability, he can just neg it, so your character wouldn't have any defenses against.
Well, the Gudodama are passive. They're always floating around Jubito. So the Gudodama would just come to his rescue anyway. And they have been shown to make a sphere. So what would happen if my character was in an Omni? He had to have monstrous willpower to keep the Jubi under control to actually get his brain. Because like literally it was like eating him from the inside. And he has to have monstrous willpower to control the Jubi in the first place. So yeah, he has really, really, really good willpower.
Okay, so um, if he didn't have that willpower, would you say that that would just kill him?
Well, he wouldn't die. He might not be like as strong, but say he'd still be encapsulated in the truth-seeking orb like sphere thingy.
What do you capture? What, like out or
Uh, you know those little things where you put like a sugar in and you like spin the little dial and like a little like toy, like a ring or something comes out in a bubble. Basically, be like
um?
that.
So he'd be
Or
like in a bubble.
yeah, but it would be basically in a bubble, except the bubble would be like black and negs anything that touches it. That would be physical, spiritual, or mental. So any physical or mental things that touches the orb would basically belong as the or even
So first, I'm gonna say my just take care of the willpower. That's um. I think is so you said physical, mental, and spiritual.
yeah. I mean, but those are the big main three right there. The thing mostly I heard you say your character has physical, spiritual, and mental stuff. So yeah, that's just the main things I thought would be important, but I
So
can bring
does
up
your
other stuff
character
too.
also have conception?
Yeah, he has the true can block things on a conceptual level as well. Yeah. like that except different because the Gudodama have no soul. But they go to Jubito's rescue. It's actually been shown in the series that they can form a sphere and just like keep him in there until there's no more danger. Which in this case would probably just be forever. He'd just like be inside of the Gudodama sphere forever and not die.
Okay. Okay, so my character can age people till they're fossilized. You think?
No, because that would be a form of like time hacks, and time doesn't affect the Gudodama. So as long as Jubito's inside the sphere, which I already said he would be, he wouldn't be affected by that.
Okay. Okay, so my character has various insta-kill moves.
How would they work against the Gudodama? They neg all physical, spiritual, mental, conceptual, and all that sort of stuff. So unless it's something besides that, it definitely 1000% won't work.
Is he resistant to?
Is he resistant to what? Something like wildly different than what you've shown, it wouldn't.
Um.
Because technically, magic is a way to accomplish something. It's not the end goal itself, right? Because you can use magic or science to kill someone's soul. You can use magic or science to kill someone's body. You can use magic or science to kill someone's concept. You just have to like describe what the magic is doing. But if it does any of the things that you've previously said your character can do, then yeah, Jubito should have a resistance. Or at the bare minimum, his Gurodama will.
What's happening?
I'm debating silly.
Ah,
I'm not home yet, so as soon as I'm home, I'm gonna ping Xdeath and start immediately.
Alright.
Also,
Oh.
time to ban Amy.
After this debate, XD. But, oh yeah, so Devilman wanted me to debate Gimbal. How good is Gimbal, anyway?
Really good. Are possibly better than Fallen.
Oh, okay. Oh, that should be interesting. I still think I'm a win, though. He wanted me to debate Gimbal on abortion, because I'm pro-life, and he said Gimbal's, pro-choice, and I think I'd win that.
Cyber.
LaFlame, as I said, as soon as I get home, I'll do Xdeath.
No, I'm not talking about that.
You talking about what I'm adding right now?
And I was about to ask, what is a noble phantasm? Because I forgot.
What?
Bruh, come on.
I forgot what that is, too, to be honest.
What? I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm still.
Alright.
Yeah, if we need to, me and Cyber can move to another VC and talk about this.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to know if he conceded, because he was, like, taking a while. Just wanted to make sure.
Alright. Because I'm looking at this Gilgamesh section, and like he says, like he has infinite phantasms. Just want to know what that is.
Yeah, anyway, hey, LaFlame, how good of a debater are you?
Bruh, I don't have no scans on me. But in terms of how good I am, I mean, Cyber can answer that question.
Do not
Cyber?
take him up on Elder Scrolls, or you're gonna get clapped harder than someone getting punched to a pavement.
Okay. So
Okay.
like, wait, just a question. If I concede,
Well,
does
not concede, but like, do you concede that it's a tie? Because technically, I wouldn't win. It's like,
Don't do
so
it.
if you agree, it's a
Find
tie.
something to beat Geek.
So
I
it would be
am
a tie. It's
trying,
not
but
like
I
a
can't.
concede. It's just conceding to that point, just like I conceded to the point of my character not being able to murder your character. So it's like a mini concession, not like a full-on concession. It would be a tie.
God damn, so close.
So like, tie.
Simple Star. I propose the following. Ask for a bit of time for you to find a scan and go find something to clap him.
You think I haven't done that? I legit tried taking this man. Like, he can't beat me. I can't beat him. And I mean,
Try
I
once more, one final time. I trust in you.
why?
Alright, Cyber, one question. Does a noble
Face.
phantasm, like, do all of them have, like, their own special ability?
Yes, inherently all of them have something. I mean, like, there might be some noble phantasms out there. Like, I think there was, like, a joke one out there that literally, like, the ability is it does nothing. But, like, most of them have, like, abilities and they're, like, they have ranks. The ranks usually don't. A few ones that aren't in, I think Excalibur isn't in, yeah, Excalibur's not in there. Avalon isn't in there. And a few more from Fate Grand Order aren't in there, but there's supposed to be like an infinite amount of these monstrosities
Oh,
in that vault. I really held
alright.
back when I debated um, Geek with comp. I mean, no, it wasn't even comp Gilgamesh. It was like, well, it was just like a no, it wasn't comp Zero and Fate Stay Night. So it was just like the Fate Stay Night Gilgamesh. It wasn't comp using like Fate Grand Order or like Fate Extella.
I can now see why Sage loved Gilgamesh so much.
Anyway, Simple Star, clap Geek. Then I'll debate
I
X7 shortly.
I found something that like could help him not beat me, but like I haven't
Wait, hold
found.
on. What's the
Okay,
debate, real
so
quick?
he, he has this thing called the Reaper. Then whenever you beat him, it instantly sends him to where he was like before he was about to get the.
Oh,
LaFlame,
So it
LaFlame,
just goes over and over and over.
yeah.
it's a
So the fight would just
protagonist.
go on forever, like I
It's a
said. So
protagonist from a hentai game versus Obito.
Versus
you're
Obito?
using a hentai game character?
Boom.
Wait, hold on. Cool Geek, you're using my favorite character, Obito?
Yeah.
This fodder.
I tried. I never got this far. Come on.
Wait, is it comped Obito?
Full power Jubito from like yeah, like comp full power Jubito, yeah.
Okay, I
Wait,
was
is
gonna
it
say, you
comp
can use,
or
like, the
Jubi?
mods from, like,
Wait,
Naruto Storm 4.
Wait, what about Stormform?
If you
No,
use
don't help
comped
him.
Obito,
Don't help him. Don't help him. No, no.
Well, whatever he says, if it's offensive, I won't use it against you. If it's defensive,
yeah,
I still won't use it against you. I don't care.
he has, like,
I'll start helping.
Kakashi's, like, Susanoo, and he can use, like, Kakashi's
shush,
special
shush.
abilities.
LaFlame, shush.
Oh,
And he
that's
has, like,
dope.
Double Mangekyo Sharingan. That's pretty much about it.
Oh, that's
Stop
dope.
helping.
I'm
Stop
gonna get
helping.
those scans later.
LaFlame, what have you done?
Oh, wait, hold
Yeah.
on. And there's, like, one other, like, mod that allows him to, like,
Okay,
use, like,
stop. Stop.
Shadow Possession
Stop.
and, like, some other abilities.
Ooh, that's ultra dope, dude. That's awesome. I'm getting those
Stop
scans later.
helping. I'm gonna call Cyber to help me out.
All right.
Wait,
Cyber,
So,
go look on the
LaFlame.
character.
so it's a
LaFlame
tie,
has
right?
mod at the moment.
Wait, hold on. Cool Geek, you gonna slide me the Mobito skin?
How about we trade scans? I'll give you all the scans I have, and if you have any scans, you give me the
Anyway,
scans from the games, and I'll give you the scans from like the main timeline.
wait, Simple Star, I have an idea. Two Pikachu
Alright.
murder Geek so that you win.
Okay. Here's okay. So my character's sword. Um. He can fuse two angels into the sword, and after that, um, it can either weaken the enemy or can use a wish or seal him away.
Okay, well, the Guro Dama would be have more hacks resistance than the Susanoo, and characters like Madara have been shown to break out of sealing with their Susanoo, and Truth-Seeking Orbs would be way above that. And I already argue that Jubito would just like hide himself in a Truth-Seeking Orb shield, so like that wouldn't work.
He's ducking.
Yeah, Jubito is literally ducking your character inside of his little Truth-Seeking Orb sphere. Except he'd still like be there. He'd just like be inside of the spear thingy.
Do I feel like I'll find something to beat your character out?
Just keep searching. Don't give in to this Naruto.
Come on, like I don't want this video to be 30 hours long. By the way, what kind of shirt should I make while you look for skins, silly? Guys, so I have merch, right? What type of stuff would you buy? Because like I have some shirts. I don't think they're that good though. I have like a couple mugs. What would you guys
You
buy?
have merch?
Yeah, you didn't know? Check the description of like literally any of my videos pretty much. And I have a link to my merch store.
Comp Geek must be really strong then.
Oh man, I might actually need to like use pain in debates. Actually, that might actually be an interesting one.
That's who I can use. I was thinking of Naruto characters I haven't used on my channel yet, since I've used Madara way too many times. I don't want people to start thinking I'm a freaking Madara-tard. And I've used like Madara, and then I've used Obito.
All right, I'm just linking you all the videos I know.
Alright. Silly, you agree with the tie? I don't want this video to be like 30 hours long. Because I don't think you're gonna find anything, honestly. Jubito's way too broken.
How about
Also,
this?
you don't have faith in me, is that?
Simple Star. If you give in and you make it an inconclusive or tie, I'll avenge you.
Yo.
Hey, didn't I upload the debate where you beat me, Cyber? I'm pretty sure I uploaded that. Good
Okay,
times, good times.
okay, so, conceptual
Cyber.
erasure and destruction.
What's up?
I already told you all the Truth-Seeking Orbs are counters.
Yo. Y'all ready to take this L?
Well,
in the bed?
yeah, I guess I concede to a tie, because I
Alright,
already
yeah,
know
it's a
my
tie. GG. Alright, so,
Like,
okay, so apparently a lot of my viewers don't know I have merch anymore. So, check the link in the description for my merch store, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is on Discord, of course, so check the links in the description to my 2 Discord servers. My 1 regular server, where we do, like, pretty much a bunch of stuff. Also, regular debates. If you like versus debates like this one here, join my versus debate server. And, yeah, maybe I'll debate you if you disagree with anything I say. Come at me, bro. I'll take you on. I'll take on anyone, just like my intro says, my guy. But, yeah, until next time, the cool